Ezekiel 34:6. My sheep wandered over all the mountains, and on every high hill my sheep were scattered over the entire face of the earth, with no one looking or searching for them. When you look at the New Testament, Jesus Christ was very clear, was very plain. I am the good shepherd. I am. So this is the one that laid down his life for the sheep. But what we can apply this passage to is the under shepherd. There's perfection in the good shepherd, but there can be correction in the attitude of the under shepherd. And I think an attitude correction is what is entered here. My sheep wandered over all the mountains. So God is not saying, oh, sheep, if you like, wander. If you like, don't wander. No. So my sheep wander over all the mountains and on every high hills, because there's no guidance. So they get mixed up with all manner of situations. Then my sheep are scattered over the entire face of the earth, with no one looking or searching for them. So to look, to search, requires some form of effort. You need to take certain efforts to look and search. You can't have a dismissive attitude towards a believer, towards a Christian under you. You're the pastor, you're the leader, spiritual leader. You can't have a dismissive attitude. You can't act the attitude of, if the person, if they like, let them come. If they like, then don't let them come. I will do my thing. And you can't have the attitude that the only way you shepherd the sheep is just to prepare a good sermon, then deliver it on a Sunday. You have to adopt the characteristics of the good shepherd, of the ultimate shepherd, of Christ himself. And he said, I know them by name. So I know I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. I know them by name. And he's not saying that as a cop-out. He's saying that as a statement of commitment. And when we look at it with the background of this warning here, of the sheep are wandering on every hill, on all the mountains, and my sheep are scattered over the entire face of the earth, with no one looking or searching for them. There has to be some effort. There has to be some outreach. There has to be some reaching out. What if the person doesn't want to be reached out to? Yeah, that's okay. That's also okay. That's okay. But you can't say because somebody may not want to be reached out to, that means I don't reach out. That means I don't look for. That means I don't check on that person. That in a particular context, I am serving as a shepherd now, because whatever is happening here is not fun. God is taking it serious. God is like drafting a complaint sheet and saying, these are the circumstances of my sheep. But you take to yourself, I mean, whatever happened will happen. No, there are consequences. There are consequences of the right shepherding, and there are consequences of the wrong shepherding. And you can see here, no one is taking it upon themselves. No one is deliberate about looking, searching. No one is going out of their way. Paul wrote somewhere and made a testimony about Timothy. He said, everyone cares for their own things and not the things of our Lord Jesus Christ. This is the thing of our Lord Jesus Christ. He laid down his life for the sheep, and the shepherds should do more than just preach on a Sunday. Should make the effort out. And don't say, oh, some sheep takes 30% of your time. Yeah, that's the whole point. Jesus Christ said, you leave the 99 and then you focus on the one. Let's adopt the attitude of Jesus Christ and not the business world. God bless you. See you later.